What's up guys, this week I read Nudge by Richard H. Thaler and Cass R. Sunstein. So this is an economics book, very good book, highly recommend it. First of all, before we start with the summary of the best 5 ideas from this book, make sure to hit subscribe for this channel if you haven't yet. Also check out the link in the description if you want to order this book. I have a link to bookdepository.com where you can order this book straight to your home. So let's begin with the 5 points. First is, in the beginning of the book, this was kind of interesting. They were talking a little bit more like psychology stuff and then more like economics in the end and politics and stuff like that. But one of my favorite ideas was like how you need to not react so fast or not listen to the lizard brain that you have, the lizard inside. So you should be pausing to think before you make important decisions. Like for example, here in the beginning of the book is this photo of these 2 tables. I don't know if you have seen this before, but if you look at these 2 tables, let's see, it was somewhere here, yeah. So if you look at this photo right here, you see 2 tables there. Which one do you think, or what do you think are the dimensions? Which is taller and which is narrower? Now I bet if you look at the picture, you would say that the one here is much shorter and it's much wider than the other one. But in truth, if you would measure these, they are the exact same measures. It's just a photo that kind of tricks you, because objects that are placed like 2 different ways, they look very different. Like that, for example, looks much more narrow than if it was placed like this. So that's crazy, like even your eyes, you cannot really trust them better than that. You are so biased. So that means when you're making important decisions, don't react so fast. You should be pausing to think if you can. That's why like things like chess are pretty good, because you learn to like not act so hastily. But second thing is people are overconfident. That's the overconfidence bias. That like people think that when they get married they will stay together, even though the percentage of divorces is very high. Also, like over 90% I think of entrepreneurs fail with their business, yet everybody who's starting their business is like, yeah, I'm going to succeed. Like that applies to others, that rule, like they will fail but I'm going to succeed because I'm so smart and everything. But that's just overconfidence, and the way out of that is to remember a bad event. That will make you realize that you're biased to think that things go better than they actually will. Third is that was priming, which is also a very interesting psychological effect. For example, priming can be even like something like coffee, hot coffee versus iced coffee. If people are drinking hot coffee or warm coffee, they will think that people around them are warmer, and when they drink iced coffee, they think that they are colder people. So that little can like affect your brain. No wonder like here in Finland, I think a lot of people are cold, because it literally is cold in the winter. Now, fourth idea is that now we are more in the economics part. Just know that here that pollution could be avoided more by like increasing the price of like the harm producing goods, and then the consumption would go down. And then lastly, like that crises are caused by these psychological things that they talked about in the beginning, which were bounded rationality, self-control problems and social influences. So that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you didn't yet, and also order this book if you found this interesting, and I'll see you next time.